You can end up very much dying through bloody lucky hit of the enemy. Now then, I need to remember before I go into that cave. Because I remember there is a trap and I hate it. Was this the right cave even? I don't even remember. Yep, it was. This is the switch you need to push, if memory serves. Because this is the bloody freaky thing. Nice. With that out of the way, we will definitely have enough money to worry quite a bit to Innos. Ines likes gold as much as anything else, especially, you know, I mean, the gods are pretty damn human when you think about it. They do want to get, you know, riches. Like anybody else? Surprising, isn't it? Yeah, then at some point in the near future I should probably buy myself some more bowls. Should probably do so before we actually leave here again. Because if we leave Corinas now, we are going to go to the mercenaries and I think we're actually going to join them. Now then, I actually do want to kind of showcase this. Should actually work, if memory serves. That is how that trap works. Not very inspired, yes, but it gets the job.
How's my rep?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against Jarvis. Thinks you're on the record. Thinks you'd be good enough to. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something you seem to have convinced. Sentenza won't vote for you. He says you still own. Buster says you're okay. And Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But the rest of the mercenaries, you convinced most of them, but even if Cord had a little hand, you have my vote in any case. And you won some fair. A lot of mercenaries respect. Most of the mercenaries are for you. As far as we're, go to Lee.
With that we can now become a mercenary. And we shall do so, because that is going to be the path we're going to choose. There are many paths you can choose. I shall choose this one. Because I know Lee, and now Lee is a good man.
Onar,
Oh, leave me alone with that sh**.
I'm ready to join.
Then you've passed Tarloff's test?
Obviously.
Yes.
That's good. What did the other mercenaries say?
Most of them are on my side.
Good. Then go see Onar now. But you'll have to negotiate your...
Now comes the fun part. I need to negotiate my payment with Onar. Now Onar is a bitch and he wants to pay you as little as possibly. And you want to get as much as possible. What Onar doesn't know is we are scummy people. We are gonna save and we're gonna try as hard as we can. And if it doesn't work, we can load. Yeah, Onar, you're gonna like this. Oh, you're not gonna like me when I'm finished with you, but you're gonna pay me.
Lee sent me. He's already talked to me. I already didn't think much of you the first time you asked me. But if Lee thinks you'll do, then he's the one responsible for you. But no fooling around here. Leave the farmers and the maids alone. For everything else, talk. All we need to discuss now.
So how about my pay?
Well, let's see. I don't think too much of you. And you're constantly after me with all kinds of bullshit. Let me think. 40 gold pieces. What do you say?
Per day?
What do you think? Per week? So move your butt over here and I'm not gonna carry it out.
Well, that's not a...
Of course you're welcome to work for me for... Anyway, this is all...
Yeah. It really gives me many options, doesn't he? It's like, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have talked to Ona before and that would have probably made it better, but you know. That's really not about the money anyway, for me. That's about work with Lee.
I'm ready to join you.
Have you seen Onar?
He agrees.
Welcome aboard. Here, take some decent armor first.
God bless you.
Glad to have you with us.
I'm glad to have
Already
armor.
have your first assignment. It has to do with the Paladin. You wanted to go there anyway.
Hmm.
And how can I get to...
Very simple. I know Lord Hagen, the commander of the Paladins, from my time in the Royal Army. I know how he thinks. He doesn't have enough men. I've written a letter. In any case, that should get you admitted.
Nice. Oh, the while we're at it, and since we actually now learn the bloody first level of language, we can get stuff out of the way, like archery. Which we're never gonna push up anyway. Crossbow I'm not gonna learn too, but it's, well, it's nice to have. Then there's dexterity, which we don't need. Drive energy, which I have a freaking million of. Now there is a way you can actually choose that in a way that he actually, you know, actually keeps the tablet you're just using, in which we're producing endless tablets, which then, you know, makes this a bit of a joke. I personally advise against using such methods. I don't think there yet you're really gonna get much fun out of that. For those two I will save. Strength I will save too. Two-handed combat, sure. Oh, then we have a lot more mana. We have 16 whole dexterity. My. And we are rookies with bow and crossbow at this moment. Well, we make a pretty decent fighter at this point. And we can learn the second level still. If I have nothing else, we can use that. And with this, we're basically done.
Yeah, he really said that. Nothing amazes me anymore.
And that's so far.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. He never would have thought of that himself. It's a bad
Hey.
business. I'm not telling you anything new.
care less.
Will you look at that?
What do you want?
Don't think that I respect you now. I'll tell you something. No matter to me, you're just a greasy little...
Do you really believe that?
What's your
I know people of yours. I detest somebody who dresses up all in... Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he...
So what?
What's that supposed to... Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Mouth? If you just get one step too close to them...
He really should have known better.
I've killed a black...
You're asking for it, huh? If you're such a great...
What's in it for me?
Stupid question.
That's not a whole...
Shall we say, I'll pay...
Better.
Then what are you waiting?
This is a pain. Now I have to go back to the city. Talk to Bosbar, our good friend.
Hey.
Get,
All right.
get ourselves that nice little thing. Come all the way back here and be like, hey, Bosbar. Now we can kind of shorten the way by using the portals. It's just not shortening much.